always weird. I don't know about you, but it always feels weird when I find myself can't sleep, so I'm up in the wee hours of the morning. I'm tiptoeing and whispering around like I'm sneaking around my own house. I, don't want to wake up the rest of the tribe. The pets certainly don't mind. They're most of the time why I'm up early, but I'm up. So I wasn't gonna get up. There's a little bit of a discussion in my head. You ever go through that? You're just like lying there. It's cold. It's winter. You're up early. You kind of want to go lie in there, but then you're not doing anything. You're just like lying in bed, rotating, like one of them hot dogs at the 7-Eleven, and it just starts to feel. What's the point of that? So you get up and tiptoe around the house, your own house. I'm gonna make coffee and I grind my own beans, but hopefully I can do it quick. Because yeah, and then this little monster is and can you see him down there? And they're confused after they eat. They weren't confused when I fed them when I got up. Because no matter what, they don't know time. Anything pets keep you from believing in time. They don't believe in time. Yeah, sure, they have little structures and little rituals and stuff, but they don't know time. And this is what happens when you're up in the wee hours of the morning. What is time? Do I exist? I exist. Yeah, I guess I exist. You see me, don't you? All right. And now one of them's banging at the back window, and it's pitch black outside, so that means there may be some other creature out there that exists too. So we're all existing together, I think. Thanks for listening, Tootles. Incoming more random thoughts. Ooh, I forgot my microphone. Who cares? I think it's really important to keep some manuals around the house. And I'm talking manual things, like manual clocks that are battery operated. Just things that, books, puzzles. Because, power goes off sometimes, or just things don't work, and it's like, you need those manuals. Everything's so digital. I was just thinking about it. I love my clock that tick, tick, ticks. It's just battery operated. Doesn't even have to be plugged in. Gotta keep those around. As you get older, you realize you gotta keep those manuals. You gotta keep those OG, some of your parts original, It's good. It's good. Okay, I don't know. I just had to say that. There might be a few rando videos here because I'm just up early. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just thinking. Gotta share. And since you're out there, why not? Thanks for listening, Toodles. I thought of another manual thing that I do. When I say manual, it just means, no machines. My coffee. I make cowboy coffee on the stove. Look it up on YouTube. There's a real fun guy who teaches you how to do it. It's delicious. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer, but you do some like squats and leg lifts and things like that while you're making it. And then you get some movement in your joints and you feel like you've done a little something. All right, thanks for listening, Toodles. Ooh, keep radios around the house. I do have a couple, I think. One broke. I'm so irritated. Radio isn't really that great anymore. It used to be really fun. Not that great anymore. Too many ads. But keeping a radio, like with batteries. Ooh, and keep some of your CDs. I found some of my CDs. You gotta keep some of your CDs. I really want to play records again, but I haven't found a good record player. I actually want one of those little ones that I used to have. It was like pink, that I kept in my bedroom and listened. I haven't found one of those, but that would be really cool. Gotta keep some of that stuff, I'm not saying fight the machines. I mean, machines are fine. It's just some of that old school stuff was great. You can't beat it, Coloring, just grabbing a notebook and drawing. I was never much of a journaler though, but, writing notes or random poems. I'm not really much of a poet, but, just random thoughts. Or I can share these with you. Thanks for listening, Toodles. What you can do for entertainment, just, if you're thinking about not, like, trying to do things that are like manual, go outside into your backyard in the wee hours of the morning and just sit and listen. There's stuff out there. I gotta say, I'm less afraid if there's an animal than a person. When you live in a city and you hear things, I don't really want to sit on my front porch. Too scary. But not because of the animals. But in the backyard, you hear things crawling around. It's kind of interesting. And then write it down. Okay, I don't know where I was going with this. Thanks for listening, Toodles. So do you feel like you need some mental health time? I'm telling you, wake up early in the wee hours of the morning. Just walk around your house, let the weird random thoughts spill out of your head. Write them down. Yeah, I'm personally sharing them with you. Just remember my tip. Buy a lot of these. You're going to be walking around putting them down all over the house. And then when you want to write something down, you need a pair, so keep them all over the place. Yes. Thanks for listening, Toodles.